Ladies and gentlemen, comedian, entertainer, Daniel Songer. Yes, it is comedian, entertainer, Daniel Songer. Comedy Act 197. Yes, I'm approaching the big 200, big 200, and I have no idea what it's going to happen. What is going to happen at 200, or let alone 199, even 198. But here at Comedy Act 197, who forgot to whistle? Do you guys even know how to whistle? Do you remember in the old days when we used to whistle like this? Yeah, that meant, hey man, you're looking good, baby. You know, today, you can't even whistle like girls today. What happens when you start whistling today, man? All of a sudden, you got 10 dogs on you waiting for their next command. You know, they're just waiting on their next command, you know? I think we all should go back to whistling at girls, you know? See how many dogs show up, you know? Hey, man, I want to tell you guys, today is really a day that is going to be remembered forever because everybody out there is looking for a career change, you know? I mean, it's like, how can you get through these days, you know? You got to keep moving forward, but everybody is looking for a career change. And you know, some of the career changes out there are like, hey, I could be a boxer, you know, you could be a boxer, you know. And then there's the other career change where you can be, I can be a police officer. Yes, I can be a police officer. Police officer. You know, and then, of course, everyone's favorite is the musician. I'm gonna rap with you. Rap, honey. Rap, honey. You know, I mean, you got the rap. Wrap it up, you know. Or you could be a dancing Dan. The dancing Dan. You know who I am. You know, and I'll tell you what, there's always that career change out there for you. And I'm telling you right now, they'll always come to an end. And I believe, this is what I believe, the very last career change that you'll ever do, the very last career change is B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. Yeah, you're gonna be playing bingo, man. B-I-N-G-O, and bingo was your game. You know, that's your career, man. At the end, B-I-N-G-O. But you know what? My last career change was sitting in the bar and listening to the music. Listening to the music. Hey, you know what? You can take me, wind me up. You can wind me up in the bar, man. It usually took lots of beer, but you could wind me up. You know, and that was my last really career change, was I'd sit in the bar. And if you ever been to the bar, man, you meet all kinds of people at the bar. I mean, all kinds of people. You never know who you're gonna meet, you know, and most people are there. I gotta put a tear in my people putting a tear in the beer, you know, but I want to tell you guys, you know me, the unique Dan Poet, man, I have met just about everyone out there, man, and the greatest times that I want to share with you, because all my fans out there, they used to love my stories, you know, but my first great encounter at the bar was a Mafia man, you know, and he's like, hey man, I want you to be a part of my family. I mean, I knew exactly what he was talking about. Be a part of my family. And I'm like, man, bullets ricochet off of me. You know, oh, he wanted me for sure now. Man, this guy, the bullets ricochet, you know. And, well, you know what? Sure enough, the greatest of all of these meetings was I met a time traveler. And, oh, this poor guy, man, he's sitting at the bar next to me, of course. And he's like, man, I'm a time traveler and I'm stranded here, man, stranded. I'm like, God, I can sympathize with you, man. I've been stranded here for 50 years, man. Boy, you know, but hey, he's like telling me, man, you know what? I've got a spaceship, but I have no power to get anywhere, you know? And so I spent my whole life searching for an idea on this man to come up with a source of power so we can lift this man and get him back to his time, you know? Time, it keeps on rolling. I felt so bad. Time, it keeps on rolling. Poor guy, you know, he's gotten old now. And you know what? He's still stuck. And I came up to him, I said, man, I got the idea. The sun. It's a source of power. It's a light source. The source of the sun. You know, I don't know. Put that together with your spaceship. And soar on, my friend. Time traveler. And hey, my third one is I even met a guy who developed a camera to look at Mars. And somebody got the great idea and said, hey man, turn the camera around. And what do you know, they turn around and look at Earth and they're like, whoa, look at the jugs on that one, you know? And all I could do was look up and say, Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these guys, you know? That's all I could do there. Got their camera looking down on me. Look at these, baby. Hey, what do you talk to a guy in a bar? What do you talk about, man? You talk about time travel. Hey, just remember the Mafia guy. He's got bullets on you, baby. And don't forget, the camera is watching you. Camera, action! Dead Poet Man! Thank you.